Good morning. We're at 2819 Shirley. This is Charles with 360 Real Estate Investing in partnership with Gear Realty. Take a look at this 3-1 in the Eagledale area. It's your typical ranch. As we walk into the living area here, it passes through to the kitchen over here. Right here off the entrance is the mechanicals, or are the mechanicals. Water heater looks fairly new. It looks to be in good condition over here. The furnace is not too old. Panels was already removed when I got here. I did notice when I was walking on the outside that the compressor is not there. So I don't know if it was removed, if it was in the state of repair or what, but that's something we'll definitely want to check into. So tile here in the living room looks to be in decent shape. Not seeing anything really too bad about that. What we do see though are a couple of cracks here, and I'm trying to determine if that's an actual slope. So if you look at the windowsill is down from the actual window itself, and there's definite movement in here. So we want to take a look to see if there's some sort of a structural concern there. It's just on the bottom below side of the windowsill. So, but there's a similar here as well. So I'm gonna walk outside real quick here just to see if I can see anything. There's nothing really apparent. The overhang, I mean, it could be underneath the siding. The overhang there obviously has been patched and it's not in the greatest condition. The outside here looks, could have been at some point some water damage, same with the crack that's right there. So that's something, it's a bit of a red flag for me that we'd want to make sure to take a look at. But the flooring in here is nice. The heavy textured ceiling, etc. So mostly really just cosmetic work here in the living area. We'll head over into the bedrooms and bathroom area. So this is the one bathroom for the property. Small, pretty standard. So resurfacing of things in here. Bathtub, enclosure, etc. Bedrooms here. All three bedrooms are pretty small. Let's see here. We have ourselves a half bath in this bedroom here. Okay, so it's a 1.5 bath. Again, pretty small bedroom here to call it a master, but that's an added bonus probably. Second bedroom here. Again, kind of small. We got cosmetic work certainly on the walls. As you can see, the hole that's there. But if we look at the ceiling and around the windowsills, nothing major here. I see a crack diagonal on this back window here. But not really any damage. We'll take a look at the outside from there as well. But the slab feels good as I'm walking through. And then here's the third bedroom. Again, cosmetic work in here. If I'm looking around the windows, nothing, again, is really jumping off the page here. So even if there is some settlement, except for that front portion there, which was concerning about a leak, I'm not real worried too much about it. We got some discoloration over here that goes underneath the carpet. It probably is just something that leaked plant or something along those lines with some water damage there, as it's on the interior of the house. So let me see what's on this other side of the wall. Maybe it's something in the kitchen. You look over here on the other side of the wall. Okay, so This is the laundry area, so it's potential that there was a leak from a washer and dryer, or from the washer that went into there at some point. So again, something we want to take a look at as a potential concern. So again, cosmetic work, everything. All right, we're here in the kitchen. Flooring in the kitchen is this faux wood, vinyl wood, etc. So definitely look at a resurface of that. Cabinetry is probably resurfaced. Maybe up. I'm sure the appliances are working, but probably want to update them if we're going to get some good money from a rental perspective. I don't know that it's necessary to redo the kitchen, but it's something certainly you want to take a look at from a return on investment perspective. Some patchwork there on the ceiling. So we'll make sure we take a look at that. And the panel here, it's an old panel, but it is updated. So, I mean, it's nothing that's real concern. All right, we'll go outside here, head over into the garage. It's a 1-car garage. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. Structure's in good condition. The structure does overhang for a porch here, creating a nice porch with this covering on it. All right, so there's your gas meter, and right there is where the condenser, the AC condenser, would be and is not. So, not a real big fan of the way the siding was done here. Is that just is asking for some sort of moisture leak getting underneath the siding. You can see the pipe of the from the electrical going down into the meter. Not a fan of the way that that's done. That's just, like I said, I think you're asking for trouble. Take a look again at the overhang here. This is pretty consistent. It was been redone at some point. It's just not a great job. So I would want to make sure to take a look at some of this stuff, because there's definitely some turning of the wood right here, which again speaks of moisture concerns. The roof itself there on the garage, obviously pretty dated, but that's not something you're too concerned about. The roof, however, here on this one, it's a really small footprint, so I don't think you're looking at a whole lot of money, but there's definitely some wear on this, depending on the decking. I mean, even with good decking on there, you're probably looking at less than 5 years remaining life on that. So it's something we want to address. All right, let us know if you have any questions on the property, and be sure to subscribe to the page. Have a great day.